Now if you're gonna be lonely, don't you be it tonight. And if you really need a friend, baby, you better get yourself one tonight. That's right. Yes, you better get good tonight.
Hey, welcome. Spring Wind Sonic Soul Collage, Sound City in the 70s. Yeah, if you're lonely tonight and need a friend, here I am. And feel free to communicate with me too if you want. And anyway, I got this going a few months ago. I've lost track of time here with everything that's happened. It's been a pretty intense life for me these last couple of years. But anyway, I saw this documentary about Sound City Studios, and it was Sound City Studios started in '69, and they recorded some of the greatest selling albums through decades. They finally closed in 2011. But part of why they were so sought after and why they were so successful, they had a custom Neve 8078 console made. And there's one of only 8 made, 28 input, 16 bus, 24 monitors, with a 1085 EQs and no automation for those that know the technical side of that. But anyway, it had a special sound that only it could create, and the studio itself was a pretty funky, run-down kind of place. And David Grohl, the drummer for Nirvana and Foo Fighters, and he bought the console when they closed, and he has it now in his personal studio up in Washington. So anyway, I decided what I'm going to do over time here is bring to you highlights of the decades of music recorded at the studio, and I encourage you to track down that documentary. It's just called Sound City, that gives the whole story. But we're in the 70s tonight, and that was Nils Lofgren coming in, Be Good Tonight. So we're going to get going with the very first album that was cut there, and that's by the band Spirit. Dr. What was that called? Dr. Sardonicus? Anyway, I saw them a few times live, and my buddy John and I they really had a special place in our heart for us. We had a special place in our hearts for them. Anyway, a fondness of them as a band and their music. We're going to get started with Nature's Way.
Nature's way telling you something's wrong. It's nature's way telling you in a song. It's nature's way of it saving you. It's nature's way of retrieving you. It's nature's way of telling you
Man, I just wanted to say one thing here before before we went on. Two things, actually. One is this soundboard was especially known for the way the drums popped from it, and so that's one thing you can tune into in this. And the other is there were some really big hits recorded there, but I don't do hits on this show normally unless there's a very specific reason. That's because people have already heard those a lot and have plenty of times, but I go and look for the interesting and the rockin' cuts that aren't so popular. So anyway, coming up next, we have Dr. John doing the mess around. Let's boogie.
Red it and a hit it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah! Everybody go ahead and get down. Yeah, little funk from Good Town. Don't talk about that backyard barbecue. Everybody doing it, baby. So can you, we're gonna mess around. Mess around, yeah, gon' mess around. You see that little girl with that diamond ring? She surely know how to do her thing. She know how to mess around. She still get down and mess around. Everybody go ahead and get down. A little piano for you now. Go ahead and play that saxophone with her. Go ahead and you take Sally, I'll take Sue. Gonna do the funky penguin. Baby, me and you, we gon' mess around. Everybody get down and mess around. Everybody go ahead and get down. Y'all gonna do the mess around. Woo! I am break down. Yeah, now. Break down and mess around. Listen to that rubber band. Yeah, the rubber band. Let it mess around. There's a funky thing when he's doing that mess around. Everybody break down, get down, Lord. Go ahead and mess around. Stop for now, children, and get down.
a party. Meet me on after school. Well, going to a place where the jive is really cool. And if the band stops playing, there's a jukebox down the hall. And with your bluegrass on, your folks are all gone. Sure to give the guys a vibe. Get that real guitar, boy.
Oh, hey, I was off somewhere else there. Anyway, yeah, and as you all know that have listened to me a while, I lean heavily towards good electric guitar, rockin' electric guitar. That was Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers doing Century City. And we opened that up with Spirit doing Nature's Way, followed by Dr. John doing The Mess Around. Then we had Bachman-Turneroverdrive doing Freewheelin'. I had the chance to see them live once. Quite a powerful, at that time they were one of the loudest, most powerful bands happening, with things being done on the electric keyboards that had never been done before. Following that was Cheap Trick doing California Man. I like that. And then we just heard, like I said, Century City by Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. So I've got a little special twist tonight. And one thing I learned in putting the show together, it's one of my favorite albums of all time, Terrapin Station by the Grateful Dead, was recorded there. And it's pretty special because in 1977 it came out. And that summer, myself and my wife Ellen and her son Rama, we got in a little Datsun station wagon, a white one, affectionately and I think rightfully named White Light. And we drove across the country to Ohio and then came back down through the south, had a scary little journey through Alabama, on down through New Orleans, up that way. So anyway, that album had just come out, and cassette tapes were the way we transported and listened to music then, and I listened to this album a lot going across the country that year. And this is a very special piece. It's long, but it's very unique, and it's very peaceful, and it's a masterpiece in rock music. It's called the Terrapin Station Medley. Take care, peace, love you all. Well, this is a chance to really tune into an incredible percussion group.
Let my inspiration flow in talk and rhyme, suggesting rhythm that will not forsake me till my tale is told and done. While the fire lights aglow, strange shadows from the flames will grow, till things we've never seen will seem familiar. Shadows of a sailor forming, winds both foul and fair all swarm. Down in Carlisle he loved a lady many years ago. Here beside him stands a man, a soldier, from the looks of him, who came through many fights but lost at love. While the storyteller speaks, a door within the fire creaks. Suddenly flies open, and a girl is standing there. Eyes alight with glowing hair, all that fancy paints as fair. She takes her fan and throws it in the lion's den. Which of you to gain me tell will risk uncertain pains of hell? I will not forgive you if you will not take the chance. The sailor gave at least a try, the soldier being much too wise. Strategy was a strain. how it stands today. You decide if he was wise. Storyteller makes no choice. Soon you will not hear his voice. His job is to shed light and not to master. Say was here.